comic book ones? This is not man. Welcome to my channel. People ask me who is my favorite superhero, but they just don't seem to ask me who is my second favorite superhero. They always forget that second one. Well, I just want to give you some hint. Let me show you one of my favorite video, time-lapse video from Hidden Gem. Well, very talented dude. So you got the hint? Heaven, huh? Okay, he's my best bud from on my YouTube community, overall vinyl community, YouTube community, comic book community. Because why? He sent me this? Why did he send me this? Okay. Okay, not hint, okay? Okay. I don't even like this particular movie, Iron Man 2. But why did I get this? AC/DC Iron Man soundtrack. Well, yes, Iron Man. Iron Man is my second favorite superhero. Even more than Batman. Not more than Superman. That's why he's my second. Superman, I mean, nobody can dare to be Superman. Nobody, right? He's just one and only. He's super powerful. But I compare Iron Man with the Batman more than any other character from between the Marvel and DC, because Iron Man is more of a human being, regular dude with some smarts that can make armor suits that gives him a superpower. Batman and Iron Man both are rich. They are all equipment driven superheroes, except Batman's more of a vigilante than a superhero. I mean, nothing really is superhero about Batman. He could be best fighter in the world, he could be best detective in the world, but that doesn't make him a super, right? Well, Iron Man turned his suit into a superhero suit. So nowadays you got Batman with his Superman busting suits and stuff like that, and Batmobiles and all that stuff. Iron Man put all that into one device way before all these things came about. So back when I wasn't collecting comic books, I said Iron Man is one hero that I could be if I have enough smarts, right? Well, I mean, right now technology, I think, is catching up with Iron Man. I think technology is catching up with Iron Man. All those super strength suits. So anyway, I'm going to show off my original Iron Man collection from my childhood back in those days. Pretty handsome stack here. Go from my earliest to latest, or latest to earliest. Yeah. Guess what? Oh, that's the Jack of Hearts. He looks cool too, that character, but a little too fancy, I guess. So that's Iron Man 105. Cool. Iron Man 104. What's that? Again, Jack of Hearts 103. You know, I forgot a lot of these characters. Iron Man 102. Dawn of the Dread Knight. Iron Man against Frankenstein. Made up people. 102, 102. Okay, let me do this one. Yeah, that's how it should go. 102. I put the 100 in my own slab. I'm gonna upgrade this slab, but I gave it a grade of 8, I think. It might be too high. I think it might be 7 now that I look at it. But here's Iron Man 100. I put it in a slab, a mound slab that I could make my own stand on. Yeah. So that's that. Iron Man 99. I saw Jim show of his today on today's live show twice. In Slim's live show also, but I think he's had a different thing, different pricing, some kind of price variant. Let's see, up 98. Who is that? Sunfire, going against Sunfire, and 97. Boy, I need to remember all these villains. Remember these villains. That's cool. 97, 96. Cool cover. I like that cover. That looks like a, could be a Jack Kirby art. That could be a Jack Kirby art right there. 96, 97, 95. I mean 95. Cool. Only now my Avenger stands between our nation's capital and so. Oh, that's in DC too. All right. 97. 93. Just one rocket to launch his. That's funny. That looks like a Jack Kirby too, by the way. I'm wondering if it is. 92. Ooh, look at that. All Iron Man suit there. Did we say no one? So he's reusing the old Iron Man suit. Oh, in 91. Cool. 87. Yeah, it skips around. You know, I couldn't afford to buy, you know, in series back then. 87, 86. Oh man, I think 85. God, I was so happy when I was able to get these from the stand. You know, oh, I didn't know how to read. I just flipped the pages and look at the drawings. Memories. 84. Now I need to go back and read them. 82. You know, one thing that I am afraid of is going back and start reading these, and I'm going, these, yeah, the drawing's still cool, but the story sucks. That's what I'm afraid of, going back and reading these guys, now that I understand English better. Okay, 78, 77, and that happens quite a bit. things that you remember to be really good, and they don't want like Space Odyssey 2001. I love that movie, and I told my kids about it. If you haven't watched that movie, you haven't watched the movie at all. And then I guess the pace, I got used to a certain pace of the movie. It was so slow. I fell asleep in that movie. Yeah. So my kids still give me a hard time about that. This is a cool cover. Dad, you told us this is best movie ever, and you fall asleep. Yeah. 72, 70. I think that it happened to another movie, Chariots of Fire or something like that. Yeah. 69. The pacing is different. And I'm wondering, what kind of story there is. I'm sure these are stories told for like 12-year-old boys, So, anyway, I need to just take a dive and read it. 68. That's a cool cover too. I love that. I wonder how I got these covers. Oh, these are these 20-cent ones. I wonder how I got. I must traded with these guys, my friends. Oh, you got 20 cents comic book. I want that 20 cents comic book. And that's my last one. 64. Well, that's it. That's my collection. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start it. Actually, forget it. I'm gonna expect them to be not that good, but idea of the superhero itself, how you could become your own
superhero
by sheer engineering, Anyway, that was my original collection for the Iron Man. Till next time, let me know.